Hello everybody once again, this is Aqua Kazoo. Welcome back to our weekly Monday casual or casual video here for 7 nights. Alright, so this week we'll be doing fusions, and I believe some people said that, what? Kazoo, no more summons anymore? I'll be doing a 250 summon as well. I'll be doing 4 3-star fusions, 3 3-star fusions, and 1 4-star fusion where I'm going to either throw away Guan Yu. I think it's going to be Guan Yu. So what we're going to do is, because we ran out of fodders, we're going to summon so that we have fodders to do just that. And see how it goes. This is so cute. This is so cute. I really don't want to use him to unlock someone. I'm going to keep him, I think. So first thing we're gonna do is the summon, of course. We made sure we had slots. Right now we have the hero drop rate boost up. Hype. Let's see if we can get this guy. I wonder what I need to do. How much assets I need to sell to get this guy, you know. But as usual, our ritual is to bring in our waifu, Shane, do some brain power spins. Are you ready? Woo! Alright, I think Shane's ready as usual. Alright, you must do the back view. Alright, turn around, you know, explosion. And yeah, let's go. Good luck, guys. Good luck. 1, 2, go. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. TBH. Alright, let's do the center one first. Open. It's red. Jane, alright. Open. We lost. Oh! Oh! Diao Chen! Not too bad. Don't have her. Alright, cool. It's red. Who's this guy? It's one of the monsters. Okay. We want the fodders. I wasn't expecting. As usual, I don't expect anything when I summon. That's why I go crazy when I get something. So we're gonna farm some fodders in 8-1, and then the magical question that people are gonna ask is, Kazoo, so is 8-1 better? Is 8-1 better? You know, all that kind of good stuff. See, I never even fused away my Bane. Alright. So 8-1 or 7-9 or 2-10 or 1-10. Okay, the first thing you need to know, which is a common misunderstanding that people have, is that World 8 and 9 do not benefit from hot time. Alright, World 8 and 9 do not benefit from hot time. So just want to make that clear first. But the amount of base EXP you get from 8-1 or in World 9 is good enough. So right now with 8-1 being 1 key, it is actually worth it to farm an 8-1. But you'll realize one problem that you notice at the start of this video, which is I ran out of fodders. You don't actually have a high chance of getting enough fodders to fuel. It's like 8-1 is amazing. You can just use one backline. You can farm 4 fodders, you know, profit 5 to 7 keys to get all to level 30. You know, right now it's only 1 key and it's already level 17 already. Assuming that none of them died. And then look at Diao Chen. She's very sensual, if you know what I mean. So you can see the goal is good. The EXP is 6,000 EXP. So if you are looking to level up your character, 8-1 will be amazing. But if you are already a mid-game, late-game, I would say that you probably should be farming 9-1 for jewels, all that kind of stuff. So I guess you're in a hurry to get heroes to level 20. Like if you're some guy that spends some money in the game, you open like 20 packs, you have no fodder issues. 8-1 will be great, of course. 5 to 7 keys to get them to level 30, assuming no one dies. So good basic EXP. The goal, you don't lose out even though there's no hot time. You still get around 3,000-ish per round to get a 6,000 EXP. And with the bonus goal 1.3 plus 2,000, you get about 3.1k to 3.3k average per run, which is around the same when you do a hot time for, like, let's say 7-9 or 2-10 or 1-10 or 6-5 for the matter. So 8-1 is not too bad, to be honest. 8-1 is not too bad, to be honest. Diao Chen, Mistress, Waifu. Wait. Did Joel just get Ace and Luhu? Joel? I got H? I'll be happy for you if you did. I'm actually very lucky. I'm surprised that none of my fodders are dying. So A1 is good, is because that little hamster, right? This hamster he has like throw shuriken, which is an attack, but most of the time he'll be casting buffs. The cat will also cast the critical up buff. But because you always have the initiative for the first skill cast, at least for the first wave you'll definitely level. And here they'll use Search Vitals. If it's Lina, she'll use her Warm Echo or Marching Anthem buff. And if I'm lucky, it's like 1 in how many chance? I think 10 chance for the hamster to actually use her attacking skill, which is really very low if you think about it. That's why A1 is good. But again, if you need fodders, I think 7-9 is okay, even though you'll find yourself having a lot of harpies. But I think there's a good mix of barons, errands, and not harpies, happies, and the Clops, the Cyclops guy. So 7-9 is my go-to for when I'm farming hot time, when I want a mix of gold and fodder and EXP right now, because I have the Eileen and Jade, but I cannot farm 4 at one time. So that is the only not so good thing about 7-9, even though 3 fodders at one time is good enough for me. So I'm already level 30, I think I only use how many keys, we can find out after this.
Not everyone can tame a dragon.
5 keys to level 30 if no one dies, so you can see that it's pretty amazing, especially if you're leveling if you have too many fodders to level. So where is this one? I can't put Helen inside. Oh, Helen, yeah, because you can double it. Barbell, and here, and then my happy.
Play with me.
Play with me. Wait. Okay, that's fine. I like how they speed up. Like the recent update, I know there's a lot of drama, alright, in the Reddit and the forums, the Mobirium, I don't know. Everyone is going crazy. My stream, people also come in and they're upset about the fusion drama and also the people that actually farmed 815 where they had the 100% hero drop rate, and then I believe there was another YouTuber that uploaded a video. Alright, unfortunate here. Uploaded a video showing how many like 2-star monsters and 3-star monsters he got. After I don't know how long he farmed, but he showed the 100% drop rate buff. And there are people that are not happy that those people didn't get any repercussions, even though those that quote unquote use the fusion bug for getting 6 stars to get additional 6 star was actually being dealt with. So there was a lot of drama regarding that. Yep. But aside from that, 7-9's updates have been great. I like the new sell system where you can sell multiple heroes, sell multiple items. That's good. Quality of life updates is great, of course. What else? And the timing thing where you can activate the hot time whenever you want it to be. Wow, this cat is not happy. Killed two fodders. So we'll be doing 3 3-star fusions and 1 4-star fusion later. So I already did the summons for you guys, and I'm gonna do the fusion. And we'll see what we get, alright. How do you have your spike set up? My spike is kinda not correct. What's that? Kinda have regretted getting spiked for my 7-9. Maybe I should have gone for Jade. Then I could have a level 34 Jade. I'm just 2 weeks away. Yeah, 2 weeks away from my next 7-9 selector. I'm probably gonna make my Jade 32. Let's see how it goes. Either Jade or Chris, but I think Jade is better because Jade has Pierce. Who's that? Chris is more like Undead Chris, and Undead Chris is pretty good. Yep. Shadow, should I farm 9-1 for Jewel? You plan on using Guan Yu? I'm using Guan Yu as a Castle Rush kind of buffing hero. No. See, if you hit the 24 to 27, right, at least the 24 one can catch up. But because the 24 one died, that means you need to spend. That's why I said 5 to 7 keys. Sometimes a bit more. Yep, sometimes a bit more. I can't remember how many keys you use for 7-9 though. I should totally try it later on when we're having our casual conversation. So what has been happening? I've been playing a lot of Trio Savior. My Wugushi is like level 161 right now. Trying to get to the next drop change, which is around 176. That's when I get my Falconer drop change, and I can actually do a video to showcase the build, kinda. Even though the last drop change is Cannoneer. For those who play Trio Savior, you'll understand, like, I went Ranger 2, Wugushi 2, Falconer, and Cannoneer, and there was this one render guy that came to my stream and typed exclamation on build, and it's like, Pwit! Like, disgusting or yucks. Like, basically don't understand how my build works. Because I believe Korea Trio Savior, they actually go for the Quarrel Shooter 3, Wugushi 2 into Musketeer or Cannoneer or something at the end. Basically, it's up to you. So, reason why I didn't go Quarrel Shooter 3 is because while it is still playable with running shot, with 300 ping, someone actually did the math, you need to have 333 ping, and I mean 333 ping and below, or 333 ms and below to actually use running shot normally without it being like, without having quote unquote penalties when you're using it compared to a lower ping person. But 333 ping is still very high, and that's the ping we get on average when we play from Asia on the current US servers, which has the possibility to be relocating the Southeast Asia server to a Southeast Asia region right now, but right now even the Southeast Asia labeled Trio Savior server is in US. So I didn't go for the Quarrel Shooter 3, I went for Ranger 2, which is another way to do Wugushi, especially if you're going for pure PvE. The Quarrel Shooter 3 is more PvP orientated, even though Wugushi in PvP is gimped by Plague Doctors, so when you choose Wugushi, it's kinda like you're going PvE already. So, yeah. Alright, these folders are all 30. We can do our fusion now, I think.
Not everyone can tame a dragon.
Okay. 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 I like the music now. Dun, 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 dun. I usually don't play the BGM for like for 7 nights when I play. Do my own stuff. Goodbye, Helena. Okay, who should be a 4-star that I should feed away? I have already prepared one Heavenlier to do. Maybe Heavenlier and Bylon will give us something good. I'm not. I don't know whether Bylon. I'm gonna do Guan Yu. Guan Yu, alright. I mentioned to my stream that I'm gonna do Guan Yu, so I'm gonna do Guan Yu. Jane, goodbye, and who's the last guy? Maybe I should just throw in a Bean King and hope I get a super. Yep. I actually stupidly tried to rank up one of the rice cakes. Oh man, I didn't get it. RIP! RIP Kazu. Oh yeah, I can throw away the Victoria because I got a 5-star one already. Or was it a 6-star one? I think I got a 6-star one. Now they give me super power up success. What a troll, guys. Net bubble trolling me. Yeah, I got a 6-star Victoria already for Castle Rush. Oh, I actually could have used this. RIP. Okay, fusion time! Fusion time, boys! Fusion time. Alright, let's do the 3-star first. We're gonna do a dragon with Happy. Dragon with Happy. And then Cathy and Cathy and Cathy and Baron. Alright. Oh wait, maybe I should do... Wait, I think we should do Baron and Happy. Mix the two same type together, you know, they'll be more happy. I mean, it's Happy, right? I want to make sure that she's happy. So, let's go! Fusion! The Helena. Alright. Okay. Let's do the next one. Dragon and Cathy. Cathy Ning, where are you? Oh, I got Diao Chan again. Look at this girl. You all should know about the story, right? I think they used the Sarah. You know Sarah? Yeah, they definitely used Sarah model for her. You know the little Chris girlfriend? Sarah's mouth will do this, you know? Oh man, that doesn't look very right. Let's not keep it there. Okay, last one. Catty plus Catty, guys. Diao Chan equals Catting Link confirmed. Double Catties? What? I have 3 Diao Chans now. This is a hint, guys. This is Diao Chan, the new Alice. Okay, Diao Chan is actually not that bad. She increases allies' magic attack, but what is good about her is she has Song of Protection. All allies become immune to all damage one time. This is basically Void Shield. You can see this applies to ignore armor and piercing attacks. And then you have this, recover all allies with 40% magic attack, and the effect will last 2 turns. So this is something like Lina. So she has Void Shield. She's good for magic attack based like arenas, I guess. Yeah, but aside from that, I don't know. Someone tell me whether she's good in the chat. Okay, next and last one, Guan Yu. And I can actually do the bean cake. You see this eyes and this eyes? Okay, we shouldn't do it because you see, Guan Yu's eyes and Heaven Liang's eyes are the same color, guys. Lu Bu confirmed, alright? Lu Bu confirmed. Let's go for this. There was a bit of a lag there. Rest in Pepperoni's cousin. Never lucky, guys. Never lucky. Can someone tell me if Lucy's immune to debuffs for 3 turns? Is it party or single? The last I checked, they told me that it was single. But when I did Celestial Tower, I see the spiritual ability buff on all the allies. So is it a Celestial Tower thing? Or is it everyone thing? Someone let me know, alright? Someone let me know. Someone let me know. If not, can we actually do one more 4-star? Maybe we can do the rice cake with rice cake? That is so troll, right? That is super troll. Rice cake with rice cake? Oh my god. Wait, I can't put her in. Oh wait, I can. Wait, I can't. I can put a Diao Chan in. Or should I put... Let me just put a Lucy in.
Collect your reward and proceed to the next quest.
See guys, you must always do your weekly 40 keys, man. 40 keys. Man, can you imagine if a Lupu came out? Can you imagine if a Lupu came out? Rest in pepperonis. Right, back to fodders. So anyone else looking forward to the 7 Knights revamp? My goodness, I wonder how the meta game will change once that happens. Even after the revamp spike isn't that good, and if I remember correctly, Rudy didn't actually get the full revamp. Like I heard some of my guild mates talking about it. Like Rudy is not gonna get a full career revamp, including some other heroes, so it's not just Rudy. But what makes Rudy good after the revamp is not quite there yet. But I remember the announcement mentioned that it's still subject to changes, so they might still do the full revamp, you know, later on. Let's see how it goes. I might do the rice cake with rice cake, depending if I have enough orders. Can you imagine if you get rice cake plus rice cake, give us rice cake? We'll try to do one last fusion and end, alright? We still have about 11 minutes in the video. To summarize the revamp, Zoe is effed. True. I think she's not really in meta right now already, if you think about it. The new meta is Lu Bu, you know, that guy. Anyway, anyone else likes the Feng Yan Kirito costume? Looks so nice. And I think Feng Yan is legit for certain things. I would say daily dungeon hard mode. I believe you need a Feng Yan to cheese it or something. Looks like Xenon from Maple.
Not everyone can tame a dragon.
In any case, anyone else like Link 7 Knights is gonna play like Tree of Savior or is playing Tree of Savior right now that you have not, like I've mentioned Tree of Savior so many times in my I think last 2 videos at least, not the 5-minute arena ones of course, the monthly video ones. Anyone else playing right now or anyone else planning to play when it is released to F2P on 29th April, man, I kinda dread that day because pretty sure there are gonna be some server issues when the surge of players join and play because it's gonna be nuts. It's going to be absolutely nuts. I mean, right now we already have some random server issues happening. Like, some channels will be closed. Like channel 1 to 5 is okay, and then 5, like 6 to 10 is closed for some reason.
Not everyone.
And then after a while it'll be okay, you know. But yeah, let me know in the comments if I'm playing. I'm playing in Osha or Osha. Most people actually play Kaipida, and most of the Southeast Asia people that actually join after will play in the Southeast Asia labeled server, alright? I have to re-emphasize in case people don't get it again. Southeast Asia labeled server in US that is planned to relocate to Southeast Asia but not done for now. Alright, all level 30. Let's see if we can get the bean cake done. Alright, so let's go. Where's my bean cake at? Bean cake. Okay, one's here. This guy. Bam, 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 bam. Anyone else I can throw away? Guess we have to do one more. We have to do like 5 more runs for our last fusion. I might throw away one Diao-chan, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna be transcending her. Can throw away one soy sauce. Shit, I can't put the same one inside. Is there someone I have not leveled yet? Guess not. Time to level elements. Alright, this one. Stream 24 hours maintenance on 24 hours stream. In any case, updates about the what's that? My 3DS capture card. Apparently, it might take longer than expected. I have ordered it since last year, 3rd December. So it is almost it's at least 5 months already. Going on. I'm hoping to receive it as half a year later, but it might be delayed to like 7 or 8 months. Like if you go order now, they tell you that they'll take 9 months to bring it to you. But there's also like people that talk about this on the forums, and there was this guy that said that he ordered and he cancelled his order, and then when that happened, right, he immediately received a UPS tracking number for his order. That means because they didn't want to lose that order, you see. Like, but I think that's a very bad big business practice. I was telling my friend about it that day, that like you have people that you have backlogged that you have not been able to deliver yet. We're talking about 800 Sing dollars. You're buying something for $800, and after almost close to half a year, you have not received it yet, and the possibility of receiving it 9 months later. Literally, you're paying $800 to get something 1 year later. Is like it's not even a Kickstarter. It's something that they can do already. You know, I was telling something like, you know, they should totally just stop taking orders, clear all the backlog first, then open up to take orders again. You get what I mean? Because if someone is just gonna cancel his order and that guy is gonna get his order the next day, like he's gonna get his tracking number the next day, then what's gonna stop people like me who has waited for close to 6 months to do that? Like, I don't want to do that because that's very mean, you know. And you also run the risk where a lot of people do that and they're just pissed off, like screw all these international foreigners that tries to get a capture card from us, from Japan, We're not gonna take any international orders anymore. Screw you guys, that kind of thing, you know. That might happen as well. So I don't want you to go to that. So it's very frustrating because I really want to play Monster Hunter Generations and be able to stream it, don't do videos on it when it comes out, not after it comes out for like 2 to 3 months. Like, timing is very crucial for content creators on stream and on YouTube, and if I get it 1 to 2 months after, it's as though literally I paid this $800 for Monster Hunter Generations, to be honest with you guys. That's how hyped I am for the game, and that's how much I really want to play and stream it, because of the quality of content you can create from that, you know. But if it comes 2 months after the game has come out, the value of the $800 that I've invested into the capture card is kinda gone. Like, I couldn't even play Fire Emblem Fates, even though Fire Emblem Fates is not that good, so that's cool. And the next hype thing is like Pokemon. That's about it. So you have Pokemon and you have Monster Hunter Generations, and maybe Monster Hunter 5 next year, you know. Who knows when that's gonna come out, you know? So yep, that's just another update for you guys. We are close.
Not everyone can
Let's just do that one last fusion, and I think we can call this video a day. I might actually change the, I might alternate between Tree of Savior Monday weekly videos and 7 Nights, because you realize that right now I've reached this thing called the midlife crisis for my 7 Nights, where there's not much progression to show every Monday. Like, even weekly I don't have much progression to show. Maybe bi-weekly I have progression to show. So I might do a Tree of Savior. I'll just show Tree of Savior footage and talk about stuff instead. We'll see how it goes. Because right now my Tree of Savior character is not prepared yet to do that, so I'm getting there, and once I get there I might alternate between Tree of Savior and then 7 Nights, and then Tree of Savior and then 7 Nights.
not everyone
And maybe in future you might see Monster Hunter Generations, 7 Nights, Tree of Savior, you know, that kind of stuff. See how it goes. So just gonna give you guys that heads up. Alright, so we can do our last fusion. I'm actually very excited for this one. We cannot rank this guy up. Alright, I tried. Look, this hero is not available for rank up. I think I got cheated by my friend. I remember during the Chinese New Year event, my friend told me that he went to rank up all his bean cakes to 6 stars. So I actually thought you could rank up bean cakes, but I might have been cheated. Like, I might have been, you know, lied to, and I'm quite upset about that. But let's throw away a few Diao Chan and soy sauce. Yeah, just one Diao Chan, guys. Don't hate. I know she's very, very sensual and sexy. Alright, I'm pretty sure some people have her as a waifu. But here we go, our last fusion for this video. 2 bean cake, guys. And before we get Rudy, I'll laugh. Since, you know, the yellow color. Please! Give us something decent. Yes! Daisy, guys. Woo! I actually don't know if Daisy is gonna be in meta after 7 Nights revamp, but I actually have 2 5-star Daisies right now. I have one here, which is already level 30, and I just got one more. That means I can get Daisy to 4-star, and I actually have one more. I have 2 more 4-star Daisies, which means I can get Daisy to 38. But the question is, should I? Should I? Any piercing hero with immunity is always good right now. But how good? That's the thing. Because once Jave gets revamped, Jave will be backline along with Eileen. The thing is, my friend Shadow Cloak told me that your Jave is level 30, it's not gonna be that good. Which is very true. Which is why the next 7 Nights selector I might just go for Jave. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, so that's the end for this week's weekly casual, very casual video, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying the casual content. But my name is Manako Kazu. As always, if you enjoyed this video, stomp the like button. If you want to catch my streams, I stream every day 6 to 8 PM, 7 nights from Monday to Saturday. Sometimes I start a bit late, but 6 to 8 PM. If I start at 6, there will always be 7 night stream for 2 hours until 8 PM. And after that will be the other games that I play. Right now it's Tree of Savior. So if you want to check out the stream, make sure to follow the stream, twitch.tv/KazuAikawa to know whenever we are live. Stomp the like button if you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed some Diao Chan fusion, as well as the bean cakes fusion, and of course the summoning, which we didn't get anything good. Hopefully you guys got something good from the summons. But that's all from me. My name is Manako Kazu. I said that twice. No worries. God bless. I'll see you guys and girls in the next one, guys. Take care. Good night. Goodbye.